1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show.
As long as it's a nice message. And they could always, it'd be nice if actually they wanted to see us in person and invited us over there to one of their countries so we could do a live show, live podcast in front of them.
Well,
so that's
there
always
you go.
an option,
there you
isn't
go.
it? That would be good.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I think third and fourth is Bangladesh and India, strangely. So,
right. Well,
yeah. So
we are.
Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. Yeah. So, so do you want to do the opening remarks, please?
Yes, well, good afternoon, everybody listening, wherever you may be in the world. Encouraging to know that you feature in some other countries apart from the UK, particularly Australia, Spain. That's really good to know. And hopefully we give you something of interest to think about. So here we go. I'm Trevor Gear, and I call him Cuz.
And I'm Emmy Hikins, and he calls me bruv. So welcome to the show. We've sort of not even talked about the topic today, and
not yet. We haven't. No. Well, the other thing is, are we being joined by Danny or Rose or anybody?
Yeah, Danny's not joining us today, and Rose isn't.
Right.
I think Rose is she's playing a show today.
Right.
Yeah, somewhere in the seaside,
somewhere
at
the
seaside. Yeah, so
at
she won't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Danny, I haven't seen Danny, because I usually see him. I usually see him on a Tuesday. Just have a chat with him on a Tuesday or Friday. So I didn't see him on Friday, and I didn't see him on Tuesday. So I'm just hoping he's all right. But but I did see him drop a message saying he won't be joining us today. Yeah. Okay. So Phantom.
We'll see him next week, perhaps. Next week.
Yeah, we'll see him next week. Yeah. Phantom, I don't. I don't know. She might drop in as she usually does. So let's just hope for that. But
Dr. Gladys as well.
Yeah, Dr. Gladys as well. Yeah. So shout out to Dr. Gladys as well. She hasn't actually indicated if she's joining or not. So she might be joining us at some point. But it's the regular two.
The regular two, yeah, absolutely.
It's the regular two, yeah. So, we talk about decision and being decisive. Now, something that I kind of struggle with, and I'll just say, I struggle with. So, for instance, I'll sort of get attention from a certain female, and I'll think, nah, I know what I want.
And it's not that person, sadly.
And I'm thinking, it's not that person. And then probably about 3 months down the line, I'm thinking, you know what? She's not that bad anyway. I think I might. And then it so happens that she's got other ideas, which doesn't include me.
You're still smiling about it. That's a good thing.
Well,
I suppose.
You've got to, or else you'd be dangerous.
The thing is, I suppose the proverb, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. I mean, if somebody's keen on you, you should perhaps think of her as a bird in the bush or something like that. Anyway, a bird in the hand. Excuse me. Yeah. Be grateful for the attention, Cuz. That's what I say.
Bird in the bush.
Yeah, we got that the wrong way around, didn't I?
She's hiding in
figuratively speaking.
Figuratively speaking, yeah. So decision and
The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Custis. And fund the aim of everything Custis.
She's hiding in
Figuratively speaking.
Figuratively speaking, yeah. So decision and being decisive. And it's something that you know, like going on holiday, or not going on holiday, or just, you know, just staying where you feel comfortable at, or
Yeah.
or I think the biggest one, I think the most popular one would be deciding what to have for dinner, or
Well,
what to
yeah.
have, or what to have for tea. That would be the biggest one, wouldn't it?
Well, of course, there's big decisions, there's small decisions, and I guess in the course of 24 hours or in the course of a day, we're
Yeah,
making constantly very small decisions. I mean, from what you're going to eat for dinner, or what, first of all, what you're going to wear when you get up in the morning, if it's, you know, maybe something different, or you're doing something different that day. There's a host of little decisions we constantly make,
yeah,
which we probably don't even decisions. You know, before I tried to get my camera to work here, I thought I'll make a quick hot drink to put by my side, which I do
yeah,
before most podcasts. But again, that's a decision. I might think, no, I don't want it this week. So all the time we are making those decisions. It's when we come to perhaps bigger, more important decisions that, for many people, for many of us, I suppose, that's when the trouble can start, because indecision is very easy for us, isn't it? And not
yeah,
always a bad thing, because maybe it shows that we are thinking a lot about the pros and the cons. But yeah, there's lots of reasons, I think, for being indecisive.
yeah.
Um, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if we are properly weighing up the options that we've got.
Yeah, that's a very good point there. Weighing up the options. Now, when you do weigh up options, isn't that a bit of doesn't that have the element of procrastination? You know,
Yeah, very good.
yeah,
Very good.
'cause-
I mean, yeah, go on. Go on.
yeah, yeah. Sorry. So if you've got to the crossroad where you've got to make a decision, the decision is got to be made one way or the other.
Yeah.
And then the longer you linger on it, I think you're giving room to making a wrong decision. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, procrastination, I guess, is well known to be, you're deferring a decision in some ways, or you're making a decision to put
Yeah,
off today what you can do tomorrow. And
Of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything casters and fund the aim of everything casters.